Fine. You can go back and find it again. The other way which someone suggested was that if this is the size of the implant, you can place the implant right now. You can, yeah, without, because you'll have to remove this part. You'll have to remove this part. Notch cut is basically this. The chamfer cut is the one which is given for this, the angulation that is coming over here. These are the chamfer
तीन
cuts.
कट्स हो
This
गए
one
इसके, अब
and
ये
this one.
कट्स बाकी रह गए जो फिट हो गए.
So if you remove this part right now, or you make it a kind of a, this is the part or the post in the cam mechanism which is not there in a posterior push it retaining knee. So then you can place it over here and you can see easily that whether this is coming or not. So, नहीं वो तो ओवर साइज उसकी वजह से है क्योंकि कट हमने 2 और 2.5 की उसकी वजह से लिया. So now we know that this is coming all right. So you can go back onto this, apply this, fix it.
You have to release a
इससे
bit
छोटा वाला है.
inside the ossified removal, basically parapartum.
ये ऐसी है ना इसमें.
Revert करके या slide करके then move it.
ये छोटा सा.
How much bone is moving?
After the cut surgery.
How much cut करना है वो pre-operative के ऊपर है,
कोई नहीं.
ठीक है. Ideally, tech says 10 mm from the normal heavy side. We advise and we use 8 mm, so we tell everybody 8 mm from the normal heavy side.
Yeah, you should fix it on 3 dimensions. In fact,
Anywhere from between 9 to 10.
once you have fixed it on the lateral side, the next pin should come on the superior surface and then you go onto them. Now we'll have to change the saw. Nowadays we have started using a reciprocating saw for this. Gives us better. Saw reciprocating. Malik, reciprocating saw है? कहाँ है reciprocating के साथ? देखो कहाँ है reciprocating?
Sir, after cutting all the cuts, उसके बाद जो pilot करते हैं, possible trade डाल के हम registration से बात
Because this moves like this. It has a
कई बार
body
होता है कि हम
different.
actual trial जब रखते हैं, तो जो size हमने choose किया है, sir,
It moves up and forward and backward. Yeah. Then go ahead. You can try, any one of you can try this cut. You'll have to come over here where I am standing.
और ट्रायल में फर्क आ रहा है तो उसमें तो
No. This is you have to take this cut like
एक जो लाइन बनाया था कार्टरी से उसकी लाइन
उसके उसमें. You have to take this cut like this. Just have to go parallel to that. Can't around that.
फाइनल जो तो
ये वाला.
ड्रिलिंग फॉर दिस
Second side.
रोटेशन में you have to be careful that your
नॉर्मल
suppose कि नहीं इसको
वो वाले सौ वापस वो लगानी पड़ेगी. नारा वाली है. ऑस्टोटोम है. ऑस्टोटोम. Then you change the saw again. Take this cut, the notch cut, and then by an osteotome you remove this.
This is the whole base. Femur rotate करके. That is the but femur is rotating but the base is
Because जा.
इसको बताया था कि बाद में होल में भरने के लिए
वो तो बोर्ड का वहाँ से लेके
इसमें प्लग कर देते हैं
coming out of medial and lateral.
ताकि सीमेंट वगैरह अंदर कैनाल में ना जाए।
reciprocating saw पड़ी थी.
Is on the dynamic. See, when this moves, then this will rotate like this a bit. Just a bit.
सर इस पे ताकत होती है।
जो एक्सटेंशन में मैंने बोला था कि एक्सटेंशन में उसके रोटेशन एंगल कम ना करना, ये वो रोटेशन नहीं समझ पा रहा। मोबाइल बेयरिंग में दिस the tibial surface is flat and shiny and you have a peg in this and this has a mobility of it. There is no camel to it. There is no at least I am not ready.
But that metal part will be fixed.
Metal part is fixed. This is the insert which is here.
This is what I meant by saying that you completed it. That whenever the bone is left, you lift it with an osteotome. So that is all. So now once this is complete,
That means either it is tight or it is perfect.
come back onto this, see whether it goes in that.
These are not the correct things to feed because the tissues are very different.
Go along this
so
cut.
very Here it is basically to practice the alignment. It is more the mechanical part of it.
Narrow is
More of
एक नैरो वाली है तो मलिक
सर नेरो फिट नहीं होगा है तो प्लेट सब
उधर शैम्पर कैसे लिया?
कंपनी वाले ज़्यादा बताएंगे।
नहीं
मेरे वालों से
नहीं इसमें लूज करने का है क्या?
नहीं
or how much to cut. Should I cut this or should I not cut this, or should I accept this or not? That is where the feel of inclusion.
बड़ा है
So अकेला avoid करेंगे तो सर they not get it together, anything like that. That is
मलिक दूसरी ला के दो
so well
stupid. So this is the interior chamfer
सर
that
ये
is going.
नोच कट और सैंपल कट इसी जिग से ही है।
where you are finding the tightness.
एक मिनट डालना।
I have preferred and I
पहले
have
घुसने
seen
This is one chamfer cut that I have taken first year. Yeah, these are the chamfer.
नॉट पे ऑलरेडी
Yeah, notch we have already taken.
It's a very good paper to read. Basically, यहाँ पे तुम्हारा
Same way अब इधर वाले level पे ये जो ऊपर की तरफ गया है.
स्मूथ आता है तो दोनों चीज़
Yeah,
दिखाई देती
this
है।
is yeah.
Posterior capsule पूरा ना पाइप स्टील होता है। लमाइना depending, see it's all of us do
Yes.
You know this. Middle में तो danger है ना, लेकिन खेलते हैं सब उससे। तो
Now we are
यहाँ पे
taking.
वही बना है।
Now these are the chamfer
ये
cuts
करना
that
ही
we have
पड़ेगा और
taken
आना
in
ही
the first year.
पड़ेगा। मैं
This is the notch cut.
careful, we usually rather than the pointy thing, सामने से थोड़ा सा we prefer. It is our, it's a personal business. Because number limit
At this point of time now, once we have done this, we place a femoral component. The femoral component is hammered. This should not move. Okay.
a
Now
lot of people also start
should not move. ये तो इसमें वो नहीं है. Generally it requires hammering. Once you have positioned it, so it requires hammering. Now we come back to the tibia. Generally, if this size is corresponding, here we can either take 2 or 2.5, whatever we had measured at that
फर्स्ट
point
वी
of
हैव
time.
टू फिक्स द फीमर।
हमने सिर्फ फीमर का ट्रायल लिंक जो है वो उसकी अपनी जगह छोड़
ट्रायल
दिया.
लगाया है।
लेके छोड़ दिया।
This is 10 mm the thickness. This is standard for us.
go in favor of
ट्रायल एक बार सही रहेगा तो फिर आप फाइनल
that has been art teaching and we
So now we put this, see to it that it is being covered all around, bone all around. It should not overhang actively. Okay. And then you have to align it with the tibial.
Very
component.
rarely
This tibial component should also be in slight external rotation. हमारे
ये इस तरह के एक्सटर्नल
आपका ये टिबियल टिब्रोसिटी से लाइन करके हमने जो इनिशियल अपना जो टिप पॉइंट किया था वो मीडियल 2/3 और लैटरल 1/3 इंजन आउट है. इसका जो सेंट्रल पॉइंट है या यहाँ से हम जो है वो इंटरमीडिएट रॉड
put these two on the epicondyles and see your tibial cut surface and right side 90 degrees to the right side.
This is again a point where you can check.
सेकंड
Okay. So इसमें एक्चुअली ये रोटेशन जो है वो यूँ होता है नॉर्मल
ये अंदर
उसमें.
से
So you can again check at this point of time that it is aligning. Once it is
यहाँ पे पहले हम
aligned,
इसको fix
now you
करेंगे.
fix it.
इनको भी epicondyles पे fix करेंगे.
ये पॉइंट आप फिक्स कर सकते हो.
यहाँ से
एक आपका टोटल कवरेज होना चाहिए.
ज़्यादा expose होगा.
दिस शुड
वो करें
यहाँ से distal
हाँ मैं बता दूँ याद
है
है
तो इंटरनल
यहाँ पे बोन भी घूमी हुई है. बट दीज आर द पॉइंट्स दैट यू हैव टू टेक ट्यूबल ट्यूबरोसिटी से अलाइनमेंट, सेकंड इंटरमीडिएट से. बट एट एनी पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम ट्यूबल ट्यूबरोसिटी इज नॉट ऑलवेज अ वेरी रिलायबल लैंडमार्क बिकॉज ऑफ फ्रैक्चर एनीथिंग. सो ऑलवेज आप ये लगा के अपना जो है वो जिग से जो है दैट गिव्स यू द मोस्ट रिलायबिलिटी. सो दिस अगेन फॉल्स इनटू द एनाटॉमिक एक्सिस थ्रू व्हिच यू हैव टेकन योर कट. So ultimately you have to rely, you have to come back onto this one.
for that flexion extension.
इसको कोई एक्सटर्नल रोटेशन नहीं देगी, कोई एक्सटर्नल रोटेशन नहीं देगी. You just have to align this. There is no fixed external rotation in this. This you have to align this. कि आपने इसमें the way of doing it is कि आपने इसको यहाँ पे रखा, second web space से align करा, put component over here and
Before this, we have forward.
you have we were not when we had cut it, we didn't check for flexion extension gap. वो इसलिए क्योंकि यहाँ पे ligaments जो है वो हमारे जो है वो बिल्कुल ही वो है ना. यहाँ पे आप जो है flexion extension gap जो भी देखोगे वो that would be totally dependent क्योंकि इसमें rubber band लगे हुए हैं. So yeah. This is
10 mm.
for difference 10 mm. So once you have taken, yeah.
What should I see now? It should not be. Neither loose nor
See, once you are, yeah, it should be that the flexion and extension gap, this spacer, this should not be lifting off. And when once you are taking an
Yes, you
extension,
can.
you should be able to
It
achieve
will
full
be similar
extension.
to you can go +2 or -2.
Okay, and when you are checking in flexion, this thing should not be lifting off. If the flexion gap is too much, and once when you are flexing it off, this can start lifting off. That is where you have to balance the flexion and extension. There are various, it's only, if it's tight both in flexion and extension, then you can just simply go
In
to a
extension, it should be totally extended. In flexion, it should not be lifting.
Yes, that is
Suppose I
basic.
need to cut and I find
Also,
that
if we take femur cut, is the femur cut
so I
first.
will attain the
Actually,
Talking
the-
about tibial cut, you can just put it parallel like this,
ये +2 दिखाई दे रहा है?
and then
And put this-
parallel to this we can take tibial cut. That also gives. If we
You
take
can do,
tibial
you can
cut
do
later,
it, but yeah, you can do it, but then again it requires a lot amount of precision because then you will be taking the tibial cut freehand. So it requires a lot amount of precision, and basically the tibial cut, we generally take the tibial cut to be the most important. It's the first cut where all your other cuts are guided accordingly.
2 mm extra.
So we tend to err even when going with the check because this is what we found out when we were using a 0-degree slope and when we cross-checked it with a computer-assisted thing. In reality, we were in fact sloping it about 3 degrees. And the same way when we are taking this with sclerotic bones and with the drills and everything getting poured, it ultimately cuts into hairs.
And the same
Even once when you have aligned everything, because of the hard bone over here, there is some amount of skiving which, of the blade which takes place. So it's not about when we, yeah, when we go back on our post-operative X-rays and we do templating through computer. So then it is nearly about 87 degrees, 88 degrees. That is what we are finding. So that has started becoming because of our instrumentation. So when we are fixing this tibial thing, when we are fixing this and we are fixing it with pins, there is some amount of play in this also. So the moment when you are doing this and if it goes just like this, the cut is going into arrows. So the same way what sir was telling you about taking it into medial or lateral, the same way it goes slightly this, ultimately we end up cutting the tibia more into arrows as compared to valgus.
It's like why do you have valgus कैसे maintain same part?
6 degrees of valgus कैसे मेंटेन किया? जब हमने डिस्टल फीमर जब इंटरमीडिएट जिग डाली थी ना, उसमें राइट और लेफ्ट साइड के हिसाब से वी हैड मार्क द प्रीफिक्स valgus इनटू दैट. इससे हमने इस तरफ से हमने valgus मेंटेन किया था. ये लेफ्ट और राइट साइड मार्क है. इससे हमने valgus पहले ही मेंटेन किया था. डिस्टल कट देने से.
ढाई वाली अलग है।
एप्लीकेशन वालों ने वो ड्रिल गाइड दे दी है, उसके ऊपर स्लीव दे दी है, 1000 चीज़ें नहीं, हम तो ऑल से रोल करते हैं।
इसमें क्वार्टरी मार्क करनी है कि बाद लगाना होता है?
सर इसको आइडियली इसको क्या करना चाहिए, आपने फेमोरल कंपोनेंट लगा दिया. फेमोरल कंपोनेंट लगाने के बाद आपने इसको प्लेस किया विदाउट एनी ट्रायलिंग एंड एनीथिंग एंड यू जस्ट रिड्यूस द नी and you reduce them and now you check for your tracking and everything. With experience and everything, what sir has started doing and which we have also started learning with some amount of experiences, कि अगर आपकी tracking इस position में practical की बिल्कुल ठीक आ रही है, so we just mark with our pottery points right now without every time measuring with the tape कि हमारा alignment ठीक आ रहा है. So we take अगर हमारी इस position में now we check through all range of movement. If there is no mid-flexion instability, our patella is tracking well, the knee is extending fully, and when we are doing flexion, there is no anterior lift off of the tibial component. So we just straighten this, and यहाँ पे जो इसके ये 2 points आ रहे हैं, we just mark it over here, and then we remove this, and we cement the tibia in that way.
Tracking means
No lateralization in that case.
Nothing. We don't do anything if our socket
Even
is
if there is
balanced.
a lot of lateral bone left,
Lateral
margin काफी बड़ा है तो तब भी
That you just have to see that it's not overhanging. Then we don't worry too much about medialization or lateralization. Because why
अगर
medialization
मान लो अगर
medial-
है lateral तो साइज बढ़ा देना है।
अगर आपने ये जो साइज लिया आपके हिसाब से तो नाउ वी आर जस्ट वरीड अबाउट कि हमको इसको ऐसे फिक्स करना है या हमको इसको ऐसे फिक्स करना है. तो उस रोटेशन को मार्क करने का प्रैक्टिकल सबसे
कई
अच्छा
बार
तरीका
ऐसे
ये
करने
है.
में भी ऐसे जैसे
You can leave this medial. You can leave this medial. Medially you can leave any amount of bone. Better thing is कि generally this is
if this
osteophyte.
is I thought it's left side, अगर lateral side है
अगर ये lateral side है तो भी कोई दिक्कत नहीं. If it's medializing a little, there is no problem. If your soft tissue balancing is that you are getting an equal flexion extension gap, you are getting full extension, your knee is stable in mid flexion gap, then you are not getting any lift off in the knee flexion, and patella is tracking well. Forget about it. Nothing is going to happen. Patella should move. There should be when you are flexing and extending it. Without the thumb, the patella should remain over here. Otherwise, what happens is that as soon as you start flexing, extending the patella, then your patella tracking is not happening. Yeah, this is the patella tracking. So this comes with experience. This is not described in books that you mark it this way, but this becomes a more practical guide that you would use it. Check it in all ranges of motion. Trial के साथ. This is a trial only. Just check it.
अपने आप ये रोटेट करके सही पोजीशन में ला देगा, ये
सही पोजीशन पे।
ये इसको अपने आप सही दो तीन बार आप कर लीजिए, देख लीजिए ट्रैकिंग से। इस पटेला के देख लीजिए, फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी में बाहर आ रहा है, एक्सटेंशन लैग का है, स्पेस कम हो रहा है, वो इसके बाद आपको सब लग रहा है तो रोटेशन अपने आप फिक्स रहेगा, इसके बाद आप उसको करेंगे। अब इसी पर ये फिक्स
But yes, if you are worried that there is too much of a bone on the medial side and the lateral side, that probably happens because of the osteoarthritis. We are not
नहीं मिडिल साइड नहीं, अगर लेटरल साइड पे स्पेस ज़्यादा
lateral side is space ज़्यादा है तो you can
मिडिल साइड पे तो ओवर आएंगे होगा ना, तो आप काट नहीं सकते हो, ट्रिम कर सकते हो।
trim कर सकते हो। अगर lateral side पे भी आपको ज़्यादा लग रहा है, suppose your implant is coming like this, that on the medial edge it is sitting on the lateral edge, this one bone is being left. You can leave it as that. There is no harm. Because if you go on removing this bone, आपका यहीं पे patella tendon होता
We
है।
won't remove it, but normally some say that we should shift the implant as well.
It should be shifted. If you have to err, it should be on the lateral side as compared to the medial side. But that is only about overhand. आपका medial side पे ये नहीं होना चाहिए कि आपकी stacking इस position में है कि आपका implant इतना है। But leaving the bone intact, there is no problem with that because you have achieved your soft tissue. See, it's basically a soft tissue surgery. It's not a bony surgery. If your ligamental stability is getting achieved in that position, you forward. You mark those points at that point of time, and then once when you are coming back for cementing, then you can always align this thing with the marks that you have marked, fix the pins, and then keel punch. So, marks, you can remove the trial, put in the spacer over here, and then you can put the keel punch.
ये पॉइंट, ये इसी पॉइंट पर उन्होंने कर लिया,
यहाँ पे
उसके
हमने
बाद
मार्क कर लिया, ये मार्क करके दिस कम नाउ यू कैन यूज द ड्रिल। अंदर ड्रिल लगी है, ड्रिल लगी है ये दिस इज
That does not change. Unless you do it very forcefully. Super fix like that, then
Malik,
इसमें अलग अलग जो लिखा हुआ है सब
इसका ये है कि 1.5 से 3 साइज तक 1.5 से 3 साइज तक यूज होता है। When you are taking a trivial component which is more than size 3, then इसका ये चेंज होता है because इसके इंटर डायमेंशन से ये चेंज होता है। 1.5 से 3 का मतलब है कि ये 1.5 से 3 साइज टिबिया पे ये सेम यूज होता है। whether you use 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3, this same thing will be used. 4, 5, then a different This is the scheduled drill bit for that. It's not a thicker drill bit, it's the drill bit for that. तो हमारे इंटरमीडिएट ओपनिंग के लिए होती है
सीमेंट जाने के लिए
स्टीम पंच।
उसको गोल वाला
एक
ऑडियो टेम्पलेट है
बस लगा
सुना करो फिर एक मिनट यहाँ ऑडियो का भरना मत उनको लेके आया ऑडियो चेक कराने
This also out. At this stage now first levage it, and now you are ready to cement this. ये आपने Sir, there is a lot of debate about this, but recent papers say, all the old timers say that the stem should be cemented. Nowadays, papers are coming that it should only be the undersurface of the tibia, which gives the same amount of stability.
And also the implant, you can just that stem.
So, what we have basically started doing is that just on the undersurface of the tibial plate, we use the cement, and on the keel part, we just put it slightly, but we don't take it distally to the tip, or we don't fill it inside the cement. And then you cement this. We basically start from patella, do the tibia, and then come on to the femur. Same way with the femur, that you take some amount of cement. You start from here, the posterior chamfer cut. You go and take a layer of cement like this. जितना लंबा हमने उसे बना दिया, यहाँ से हमने उसे लगाना शुरू किया. We go on pasting all around over here. सिर्फ posterior chamfer cut तक है. जितना सीमेंट हमारे पास बचा है, उससे हमने धीरे से इंटरमीडिएट कैनाल को कर दिया. एंड femoral component के ऊपर यहाँ posteriorly जो है, वो हम सीमेंट की एक पतली लेयर जो है यूज़ करते हैं. एक्सटेंडेड इसलिए क्योंकि पीछे जो है अगर हम यहाँ सीमेंट लगाते हैं, so when you impact it, it goes behind and it becomes very difficult. वो posterior capsulation and whatever complication, it becomes very difficult.
वो सीमेंट इसी में लगा दें,
इसमें लगा के, so that way it prevents it. The only way is what extra comes out posterior is the other way is that you once you have cemented this, you do a trialing and then you wait for the cement to dry off. Once the cement has dried off, before putting the final insert, then you again forward subluxate the tibia forward and see if there is any cement. Generally what happens is that this is such a shining surface, if there is any cement posteriorly, you see a reflection of that cement also on this tibia. So that you can take off. So most of that also we are able to take off. But gradually with experience, we have started using very less quantity of cement as compared to what we used to do about 18 years ago.
अच्छा सर, एक क्वेश्चन है, आपने कहा कि पटेला का सर्विसिंग में इसमें सीमेंट दिया, टिबिया में दिया, इतना देर 5 मिनट के अंदर ये सारा कुछ.
बस हमारी OT का टेम्परेचर समवेयर अराउंड 15-16 डिग्रीज. And then
CMW1
CMW1
and then it also happens with how when I first saw it, I was really amazed कि ये कैसे हो रहा है. Actually, I also got into the practice of it. It becomes a habit, but it's always wiser to do it, to take 2 cement packets and start it. It's just like when we started doing nailing or when we started doing ankle fractures, now it has become kind of a simple thing for you.
CMW120 को
Tibia and patella, because patella करने में ज़्यादा time लगता है. Wait and then you can do the femur in the next.
शुरू में जब तक फास्ट नहीं.
femoral component का process size कैसे ठीक होती है? जिग विल डिसाइड
ये ना हमने जिग ली थी ना, posterior referencing jig जो ली थी. Posterior referencing jig जो हमने ली थी, ये हमने ये पीछे प्लेस कर दिया. ये this has gone on to the posterior condyles. ठीक है, so this is posterior referencing. हाँ, और ये फिर हमारा आगे की तरफ जो है, ये anterior वो करता है. अब ये जिस साइज से correspond कर रहा है, सीधे यहाँ 4 से टच कर रहा है. Are you seeing it? This is 4, this is 5, this is 3. This is 2.5. एक सेकंड बीच में. This is 2.5. This is 2. This is 1.5. ये.
Also decides external rotation.
You have to fix first this one and then fix.
दोनों को fix.
You don't have to fix anything. आपने इसको पीछे फिक्स कर दिया. Anteriorly ये आपके टिबिया के ऊपर आके लगेगा. आपको anteriorly ये जो है वो फीमर के anterior surface पे जो है वो हिट करता है. ये जितना हिट करता है, मतलब जैसे अगर मोटा आदमी है, it will be hitting somewhere around here. So the size is coming somewhere around 5.5.
So that
Now
should be
5.5. Ashish, it is not equal. ये part move कर रहा है. ये size है. So ये जितना जहाँ सीट करता है, हम उसके हिसाब से size लेते हैं. जैसे this is size 3. ठीक है, यहाँ पे अगर सीट कर रहा है, this is size 2.5. यहाँ सीट कर रहा है, ये 2 है. ये यहाँ सीट कर रहा है, ये size 1.5 है. So this is where you are taking the sizing. This part is fixed. See, when we are moving this part is not moving. This part
अच्छा लिगामेंट दिया हो.
ये हमारा जो है वो medial and lateral pins place करता है. This is for the 3D
ये एक्सटेंशन में ठीक है, फ्लेक्शन में ठीक है.
What's good about this, sir?
Reciprocating saw basically
आगे पीछे
it cuts like this only. It cuts like आगे पीछे जाके cut करती है ना. That saw is oscillatory. This is going cutting like this. So it gives you a much more precise cut as compared to when you are taking it through the ordinary saw machine that we use. No, Ranawat jig is not here. The Ranawat jig, in that you don't have the thing to mark 3 degree external rotation. So that happens more by because it has got 2 arms where you can rotate it like this. So it's more of an eyeballing thing where you mark through the epicondyle line, or you can draw the epicondyle line and then you can place the jig along that epicondyle line. And that is an anterior reference. उसमें आप आगे का स्टाइलस लेते हैं.
स्टेबिलिटी भी चेक करना
We use the Ranawat jig.
ट्रायल लगा के स्टेबिलिटी भी चेक करना
But for all practical purposes, you should be using this. Initially, you should be using this because again, that is again a thing of an experience. It can give you a false result. Anterior reflection can give you. So this is more, what do you say? More scientific. You can say that. इसके पीछे वो दलो टिबेट पे दलो इसमें से इंसर्ट है. Sir, ideally, posterior capsule and posterior osteophytes should always be taken care of before taking any more posterior bone cut. The bone cut should be as minimal as possible for bone resurrection. But still, if you are facing that posterior friction, then only it has to be taken over that. But ideally, it should be posterior.
इसके बाद ये आपको चूंकि ये फिक्स होती है, ये इसको फिक्स कर देंगे तो आप
Yeah, back करके what you do in that is
इसका रोटेशन
एक second. Take a cautery. Through the cautery, you remove this part. You go on to the part. The better thing to do is that you take an osteotome. Through an osteotome, you just go on lifting the posterior capsule of the posterior part of the face. Yeah, with a hammer, gentle hammer. Generally, because there are osteophytes present over there. That is how you do it. But it should always be under supervision. And a curved osteotome is better. And whatever structures is built, generally we try to pull it first in front and see that what we are going to do. Sometimes the vessels can lie in between. If you are having a bladder,
need for posterior capsule opening in case of extreme flexion?
yes, we do that, but generally it's better that for a very severe fracture deformity, you do a kind of a staged correction. You can even think of applying a preoperative fraction before taking the period for surgery. So that loosens it out a little. On the table, when you aim for it, you can leave about 5 degrees, 10 degrees. If you are correcting too much. If you are correcting a valgus with a flexion deformity, there are very, very high chances of a lateral valgus. So it's better with a 5 degree. If you are correcting from 35 to 5 degree, where you are leaving a 5 degree at 50, it's fine. But if the lateral valgus nerve goes, even with a straight knee, you are gone. So it's always better.
soft tissue contracture should be released.
So it should always be a substantial, and initially you don't get it very easily in India, but initially it's very simple varus knees. These are the most easiest to. And once when you get a hang of doing the posterior capsule replacement, it is more, as I said, it's more a soft tissue. You yourself start getting a hang of how much posterior capsule I have to use.
जो फैकल्टी
But in general, we are very, very,
वो फैकल्टी मीटिंग में बुला रहे हैं आंसर करते हैं.
very, very reluctant with clinicals. Hello. Hello.
Yes, yes.
नाड़ी हाँ जी. अच्छा, वो डॉक्टर राजीव जो है ना, जो रह रहे हैं यहाँ पे, उनका बैग जो है ना, वो आप वहीं छोड़ देना हमारी गाड़ी में. वो हम उन्हें क्राक शराब छोड़ते हुए जाएंगे.
कहाँ है?
तीनों के बैग तो उन्हीं गाड़ी में है ना, वो उसमें 3 ना बैग लाए थे डॉक्टर, जो इनोवा में आए थे.
ना, आपका मिस कॉल आया था.
हाँ,
हाँ.
पीटीओस में लगा दिया. उसमें से एक बैग डॉक्टर राजीव का होगा. सूटकेस है.
अच्छा.
तो वो अच्छा वो नीचे जो आएंगे ना वो बता देंगे।
वो तो रोज करवाएगा ना।
हाँ नहीं वो ठीक कर देगा हमको। बस 10 मिनट में निकल रहे हैं हम लोग। ये तो निकल गए सारे जो डॉक्टर हैं वो तो निकल गए उसके लिए। ठीक।